Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about 5 things I love about my Durango. And if you live in the United States, make sure you check out the end of this video where I explain the giveaway I'm doing for these badass caps. The engine, the 5.7 liter Hemi that sounds so godly and so nice in an SUV in the world where everyone is downsizing to V6s that sound bleh. Dodge has made this noise come out of their 3-row soccer mom. I don't know what to call it, but it just sounds amazing. Listen to this. Number 2 has to be styling. This car looks like nothing else on the road and is very recognizable, especially to the racetrack lights you have in the back. I dipped them in black, you know, just to give him a bit more sporty feel. But here you go. Here's the back, and this color also clearly works. Granite crystal, the best color that Dodge or SRT has at the moment, my opinion, hands down. Number 3 has to be value for money. The amount of kit you get with this car for the price is just insane. There is no other SUV that you can get for this price that I got this, which is a 15,000, 14,000 dinars. It's a 2016. I got a good deal at the end of the year, but even now they're doing really good deals on the 2017. So it is definitely something you should look into, because this car, for the money worth and everything, is definitely a great option, especially if you compare it to things like the Toyota Land Cruiser or the Nissan Patrol. They're prevalent in the market everywhere. You see them everywhere. And if you get a V8 spec'd with one of those, they're really expensive. Actually, double the price. As you may not know, this is a Durango RT, which is spec'd a little better than the standard ones you get, but at this price, it is definitely worth it. With the Durango RT, you don't get off-road capability like, for example, a Jeep Grand Cherokee, but for me, and for what I use this car for, you really don't need anything else. The 4-wheel drive system is really capable of taking you anywhere, up a lot of slopes that you think that this big-ass monster wouldn't be able to go up, but I've been it, I've done it, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen my life stories where I just take this thing off-road and have a lot of fun. Yes, you can't go rock climbing in it. Yes, you can't go sand duning probably, but you could do a lot of stuff that you really need to do on a daily basis, and it has the clearance, even though the front fascia is quite low with the RT, to pretty much attack any curb or park anywhere, and that is absolutely convenient. And the last thing I want to talk about is space. This car has so much space. I mean, some cars in this segment, looking at GMC or Chevy, have an issue where their cars are built body on frame, meaning that they're big on the outside, but they don't have actually that much space on the inside. The floor is just a lot higher than this. And since this is a unibody, you can really have a lot of space in here and fit comfortably anywhere. Fit everyone, your whole family, and a lot of beautiful women. Look at our model here, Aga, and look how much space she has for her knees and on top. This is my normal seating position in the front. And I can sit here very comfortably. As you can see, my knees aren't touching and I have a lot of room to move around. You can also comfortably move the seats back and forward at your leisure. I don't really understand this position, but yes, thank you for showing us, Aga.
There you go. We can also watch a movie.
And most importantly, the 3rd row is feasible and you can actually use it. Not like in other models where you sit in the back and you basically leave that space for kids. A full-size adult like me, 181 centimeters, remember, which is I think 5'10", I'm not sure, can sit in the back with ease. Let me just demonstrate that for you. So I'm trying to focus in because there's not much light in here. There we go. And as you can see, almost just touching the front seat. If you move those seats a bit upwards, you can sit here very comfortably. And not only that, you get cup holders in the back, which is great. You also get air vents in the back, which is great. You have your own lights, and you have to submit to the people in front of you when it comes to what temperature you want the rear to be. So that was 5 things I love about the Durango RT, and now I'm gonna go and sell it. The reason why I'm selling my Durango is the fact that 90% of the time I travel and use it alone, and I don't really have that much equipment with me to justify the amount of space this car can actually haul. At the beginning I thought I would haul other cars with it, have a trailer and so on, and that was also a good idea as well because it can haul a lot, but I thought to myself that right now I don't really need it, and I really love sports cars, and this car is just good. I like it. I've really liked owning this car, and I can't say many bad things about it. Yes, you know, some of the interior quality is not as great, the seats could be a bit more comfortable, but in the end that is just nitpicking. I've never actually noticed any of those giving me a hard time. I mean, I have heated seats, ventilated seats, I got a lot of stuff going for me with this car, and still it is just something that doesn't make me want to get up in the morning and smile and be excited about going somewhere. And that's something very important to me when it comes to cars. I love cars. I mean, I don't just love my Hellcat and American cars. I love European cars, I love Japanese cars, I love turbos, I love superchargers, as you know, I love NAs. I mean, it's not all about raw power, or it's not all about handling. I mean, I just love everything. I can look at a car and say, wow, that's a really cool idea. That's a really cool mod. That's a really cool build. And I really want to do something like that. And with this, I don't feel like I can do that. So we're going to Alfa Romeo to check out a car that I've been looking at for a while. And hopefully, we'll buy it. Although you guys are just arriving with me at Alfa Romeo, I have gone through with the deal. Oh my god, I don't believe it. So, yeah, let's go inside. I have been looking at this car for a while now, and just Alfa Romeo speaks massive words to me. A company with older than Ferrari that Enzo used to work with, then build cars with them, race cars, that whole heritage, that whole thing that people who don't like cars don't understand. And now I finally have one. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm trading in my Durango RT for. Bam. The Alfa Romeo 4C Spider. First mid-engine supercar. Now that is a statement that I always wanted to say. I'm really excited about this 4C. I love the color. The yellow really sticks out, and I've also seen videos of this car and that they look even better in the sun, so I want to get it out of this showroom as fast as possible. That will be actually next week when we get all the formalities done, get the license plates and so on. So today is Thursday, end of the week in Bahrain, but we'll be doing it next week, and I'll be doing a video, like a sort of review first on, you know, first impressions, then hopefully in the future take it to the track, show you guys the track and everything, but get some GoPros stuck on it. So really interesting stuff coming in the future, as well as when Snowcat is ready, we'll be doing discussion about all the mods I've done, because I know a lot of people are really interested in that, knowing why I went with bags, why I went with AccuAir instead of airlift, and so on. So that will be in the upcoming videos when I get the wheels. The latest information I have is that they're gonna send out the wheels either this Friday or next week. So hopefully in a couple of weeks everything will be put together and I'll have just 2 amazing cars for this channel. Thank you for watching, and for now, let's go back to the office and talk about this giveaway for these caps. And we are back in the office. This giveaway is only for US subscribers because Cannonball made these caps and he lives in the US. So it's easier for him to send those for me, and then I don't pay that much shipping, than getting them shipped over here and sending them out and so on. That's why this is only a US giveaway. Now, I have 15 caps I'm gonna give away in 2 colors. So the first one is this, and this is the other color, so white and black. And yeah, that's it. A lot of people wanted them, so I'm giving you the opportunity to do that. If you want to enter, it's very simple. All you have to do is subscribe or be subscribed to my YouTube channel, 1. Number 2, follow Cannonball on Instagram. And number 3, type in your Instagram name in the comments below. It's easy. So 5 caps this video, 5 caps the next video, and 5 caps the video following that. Now, you need to enter your Instagram name into the comments in the first 24 hours. After 24 hours is over, that's when I will be choosing the winners. So get at it now, just get it out of the way, done. And if you don't make it this time, just be prepared for the video next week or the following video if I have a chance to do it this week as well. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below, and like this video if you enjoyed it. Take care. I'm so excited about the 4C. I'll see you next week.